You people are sick. You're sick. You want to punish me, don't you? That's it. That's it. You want to punish me because I want to shave this thing off. And that I can't wait. You're going to make me do it, aren't you? You're going to make me use this to shave my goatee off because it's not the end of No Shave November because it's driving me crazy. You're sick. You want to see? Look at this. Look at this. 62% of you, 535 votes, say I should use a cheap Bic one blade as punishment for not finishing No Shave November. Look at you. Look at you. You want to see me suffer, don't you? Haven't I suffered enough? No, I haven't. I'm not going to do it. I decided this morning it's not bothering me today. So, until the end of the month, you go back on and back in the drawer. That's right. Whew. All right. It comes down to, I want to see it through. It was driving me absolutely bonkers yesterday and the day before. Just like, I felt like my whole face was itching. I know, wah, 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 right? Plus, I can't, the main reason, I can't let Momin down. Momin Salah, I can't let you down, buddy. You said I'm your hero for having facial hair, and he is a big facial hair proponent. So Momin, this is for you, buddy. I'm going to try. I may let you down eventually. I may let you down. I can't promise that I won't let you down. But I'm going to try. All right. Let's keep it. Let's keep going. Let's shave the rest. It's Some Shave November. I'm going to put some hot water up on my face, including my goatee. I took a shower. I did my hair, as you can tell. All right. What are we going to shave with? We're going to shave with some comforting things that I like. The margaritas in the Arctic, which is, look, I'll show you how much is left. This is like a ring. It's like a donut of soap. But luckily I have one down here in the cabinet, a brand new one that I'll open eventually. And I'm going to use the West Coast shaving brush, the synthetic that I absolutely love, my favorite shaving brush. Let's go ahead and create a lather here. I know, I went to bed last night like I am shaving this thing off. It was itching and my skin hurt underneath. So I was like, all right, I can't do it anymore. Because I just did it as a whim, really. I'm not, I'm trying to find all the excuses I can to convince myself that it's okay. But I'm going to try. I know, we got a couple more weeks. I'm going to try to get through it. For you, Momin. I hope I'm mispronouncing your name correctly. I think that's about right. All right, so, margaritas in the Arctic. Because I love it. Oh, man. Oh, the menthol. And this is the glacial one, so it's got extra menthol, as you all well know. If you've never tried Sterling soaps, go buy some right now. They're about $15 for this size. You can get a smaller size, just a puck, which is less. But if you want it in the container, it's going to cost you about $15 plus shipping, and it will last for a very long time. And it's fantastic stuff. Fantastic. I wish I could try them all, but I'm not made of money. And what are we going to shave with today? Well, look at this. Look at that. What is that? That's not a vape pen. No, I know it kind of looks like that, I guess. No, this is the handle of the 1918 Gillette, the 101-year-old razor. What have I done with the head? Well, I showed you in the last video, didn't I? I put that sucker on top of the Gillette Heritage handle. So this is a hybrid of old Gillette from 1918 and brand new Gillette 2019. This is 101 years bookended right here. USA made handle that's copied after a 1930s style and an actual 1918 Gillette head, which I've shaved with many, many times. And I'm going to see what it's like, because the handle on this one, the actual handle is longer and thinner, and it's got this little ball end on the bottom. Let's see how it feels. Oh, the tingle. Feels good. Feels good. It's going to make me forget all about the goatee. Got a feather blade in here. Time to go. Yeah, Momin, couldn't let you down, buddy. Here, got another shout out. I've received a great email from a Canadian fan, Rob. Canuck fan Rob is how he signed off his email. And in lieu of me writing back a long thank you email, I'm just going to thank you on camera. Thank you, Rob. That was a great email. And whenever I get these emails from people that have found some sort of enjoyment or inspiration from my videos, it's great. I really appreciate it. So thanks, Rob. Canuck fan up there in Canada, there in the old Great White North. I bet it's cold up there right now. Oh boy, winter is coming. Winter is coming. But anyway, thanks, Rob. Thanks for that great email. I appreciate it. And this way I get out of, being lazy and not writing an email response. But thanks for that. Hey, this thing is shaving. Well, it's the head of the 1918, and I know how it shaves, and it feels interesting. It's strange to have such a thin head on such a thick handle. I don't know if I like it. I mean, it's doing well. You can try this with your own safety razors. The 3-piece safety razor. Try it out. See if you find like a Frankenstein combination of different razors. Maybe you like the handle of one and the head of another, and this is a good way to try them out. See if you like it. All right, there's one pass. Pretty good. Pretty good. Gillette got it right back 100 years ago, They got it right. Had tons of comments about the new Gillette Heritage. Various opinions on, what people think they're trying to do or where the razor came from, what's next. We don't know. We'll just find out. This is all fun, guys. All we're talking about is shaving. We're just talking about removing hair from your face. There's a lot of passionate people out there. That's all I'll say. Anyway, yeah. Cross the grain. Here we go. All I'm doing, removing whiskers from my face. Can you hear it? It's kind of quiet in here, except for the jazz in the distant background. Got a little Dave Brubeck out there. The other reason, another good reason why I didn't shave this thing off today is because I got some good tips from people. I know, I've been using the beard oil. I might need to use some beard balm, which I have in my big kit of things that I'm giving away. I might need to look in there and get some of the thicker stuff that I have because the oil is not quite good enough, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to do that afterwards. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on now for this video, and then I'll have to go dig through there and find it. And also, somebody recommended getting some over-the-counter hydrocortisone cream, which is an anti-itch cream, and maybe putting that in there. I don't know how that would affect, the hair of my goatee. It seems like it would kind of clog it up, trying to get through to the skin. But I might try that too. I know. What a big crybaby. Look at this crybaby. My beard itches. Did you hear? That reminds me. Zach Galifianakis, one of the funniest people on the face of the earth. There we go, second pass. Let's go for a third, shall we? Oh, this margarita's in the Arctic, the menthol, it's just enough so it doesn't make you cry. But man, it's got this beautiful fresh tingle. Love it. I'll put a little bit more water up there. I probably don't need to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Zach Galifianakis used to do stand-up all the time. And he had this one thing where he would do impersonations, and they were always these funny, far-out things. Not like doing an impersonation of Jerry Lewis or anything, but he'd say here's my impersonation of a 6-year-old with a beard. And he would say, my beard hurts. I don't like having a beard, it hurts. That's what I felt like just a minute ago. 6-year-old with a beard. All right. Up from the neck, up the side of the sideburn area. If you're new to wet shaving, or if you're new to safety razor shaving, be sure to pay attention when you're shaving to find out which direction your hair grows on your face. And it's probably going to grow in lots of different directions, on your neck, on your cheeks. And if you really want a baby butt smooth shave, BBS shave, you're going to have to map out how your hair grows in order to get it all down to that level of just smooth and comfortable. I was doing it quiet there, see if you could hear it. So I wasn't talking. There's still a little bit, oh, that's smooth. It's pretty good. This is a good, the 1918, I can't remember the exact term or what people call it. Do they call it a ball end or something? I can't remember. There are places online where you can learn all this stuff and remember it. And if you have a video, maybe you could tell people. But not me. Oh, no. I'm just winging it. What was I even going to say? Gosh, so bad. Oh, they're cheap. The heads of these razors, you can get it pretty cheap off eBay. Look at that. Oh, feels good. I'm digging it. The menthol. Ooh, look at that. Got a little greedy. Got a little pay for my greed. I knew I was going to pay in some way today. I knew you all wanted to see me suffer in some way. So there you go. A pound of flesh, a drop of blood, and thou. All right, let me see here. What do we got going on? Trouble spots. So what I'm saying is a lot of these old, it's like out of nowhere, non sequitur. A lot of these old handles for these really old Gillettes are kind of broken, like there's a hairline crack in a lot of them. Maybe just take the head off. If the head's in decent shape, stick it on a cheaper twist or three-piece razor handle. You might have some like a unique little custom thing that just rocks your world. You never know. Try it out. If you're fortunate enough to have several different... Ooh, I got lots of little nicks. My goodness, I better stop one on the head. Tempting fate here. All right, cold water. Let's see how much cold water does for stopping those little nicks. Gosh, that is cold, and it feels good. Because sometimes just doing that will stop those little bitty nicks, and I also like to smack myself. Once more, doing penance. All right. Let's dry it off. And then, oh man, I forgot to pick a aftershave. When I do shave off this goatee, I think I should try it with that. A lot of people want me to use the Mula R41, but I think I might try to use that little cheap plastic Bic just to see. Because I was thinking about that this morning. It's like, could that thing actually shave a goatee off? And then I'll use some Scotch whiskey for aftershave. I kept saying I was going to use the good stuff, but I'm almost out of the good stuff. I'm drinking the good stuff. I've got some blend, some Famous Grouse. That's my daily, well, I don't drink it every day, but you know, my go-to blend to drink on the rocks out of a fine crystal glass. But I'm not going to use the Barbasol lotion today. I'm going to go with the menthol. Man, you know what I haven't done in a long time? Osage. Osage Rub. The weirdest aftershave invigorating splash for head and face that you're ever going to run across. If you haven't tried it yet, try it. It's really interesting. It's very mentholated and it burns. Oh, ow. Oh. Yeah, it burns. I'll tell you, the 1918 razor is a more aggressive razor. So it did burn a little bit more. It feels in a good way, you know? I don't know if that's going to stop all the little nicks or not. We'll see. That one's still kind of going. If you just kind of... This is real technical and scientific. If you just do this, if you do that, it might stop. I don't know, it might not. All right, what have I got in here? Oh yeah, beard oil. I'm gonna go get the balm after this and just put it in just for good measure. Beard oil. Keep the itch away. But yeah, it felt like even up on my cheeks was itching. I was eating lunch with the kids and my mom the other day. We went on a little road trip down to the Natural Bridge Caverns Wildlife Park, just north of San Antonio, south of New Braunfels, Texas, where my 6-year-old fell in love with a goat. Yeah, he wants a pet goat now. So if you have any goat raising, we live in a neighborhood. We live in like a normal neighborhood with, houses and backyards. I don't think it would be possible for us to have a small goat in the backyard. Wouldn't they eat everything? If you have goat knowledge, would you please let me know? Because I'm trying to build an argument against having one. And my 6-year-old's pretty clever. My 9-year-old's even more so when it comes to arguments. Jeez, I hope that kid doesn't become a lawyer. Or if he does, he uses it for good, because he can twist things I say and make me go, oh, yeah, you're right. You got it, buddy. Dang. But I admire that. Anyway, yeah. Goat advice, please. I give you shaving advice. Please give me some goat advice. Because I don't think I can do it. I don't think we can do it. He just desperately needs a pet. We don't have a dog or a cat yet. Not quite ready, and we do a lot of traveling, so. Anyway. Mormon, You breathe a sigh of relief, buddy. I didn't shave it off. I'm keeping it on at least for another day. I don't know. But if and when I do shave it off, if it's before the end of November, I will do it on camera. I won't do it in secret. You won't see me show back up with no facial hair. But I don't want to let you guys down. I've got a lot of encouragement saying, hey, do whatever you want. And ultimately, it is up to me to do it. It's my face, right? But I don't want to let you all down. All right, I think that's it. I'm going to go find some beard balm and make sure I can keep going. I'm going to keep doing this to my face as if I have some weird disorder where I just smack my face a lot. All right, that's it. I'm rambling now. So anyway, thanks to all the people that voted, all 535 of you who voted for me to suffer. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Let's see. I will see you all on Friday if I don't see you sooner for a live chat or live stream or something. But I definitely will see you on Friday with who knows what. We'll see. Thanks, everybody. See you then.